Hello, Super Brains. So now let us understand what date memorization discipline is and how that is to be done, right? So let's first understand the concept of date disciplines. Let's go to the Memory Jamboree application. And we'll go to the practice test. Okay. Let's see 5-minute dates. So how does it look? So in this, we've got 4 pages. There will be 20 fictional dates on every page, and in the date combination we'll have a 4-digit year and the event, right? And you can shift between them using the previous and next button. The objective is to memorize as many event, year, and combination as possible. You will have memorization time of 5 minutes, recall time of 15 minutes. You'll get 1 score for every correct date that you have recalled. Okay, you've got keyboard navigation of left, right, moving forward and up and down keys. So it's completely up to you to use that. Now let's go ahead how to do it. So this is first page. Now let's understand what you see on this. So it's a 5-minute test, as you can see. There is going to be 3 columns. So the third column, the last column, is the event. Now these events are all fictional. Nothing is real. So in memory sports, we don't want to give anyone an advantage of knowing the date from the past. So nothing is going to be real. It's going to be all fictional dates, right? Number 1. Number 2, the second column is year. Year, you will notice, is of 4 digits. Okay, so there will be a 4-digit number. Now, if you will observe this 4-digit number, you will see something very important. What is that? If you will take the first 2 digit of all the numbers, there is a pattern. What is that pattern? The pattern is that the first 2 digit of all the numbers will never be more than 21 or 20. And it will never be less than 10, which means the dates are in a manner that first 2 digits are going to be 10 to 20. Okay, so the first 2 dates are numbers are going to be 10 to 20, between 10 to 20. Let's focus on the last two. Last two, there is no limitation like that. These can be any number. So this last 2 numbers can be from 00 to 99. So this is how our dates are going to be, which means the dates can be from the range of 1000 to 2099. So they can be past dates, they can be future dates, they can be from the current year, it could be any random number, right? So first thing is we need to understand how the date event pattern is. So date is like this. What is the next thing? The next thing is these are the events. Okay, these are going to be all fictional events. It could be all random, weird events that is written, right? So you will find. Then on the page, how many on this sheet, you'll find 4 pages are there. So you'll find again 20 events are there on every page. So there are total 80 events available to you. And the point is, how many can you memorize and recall? Okay, then how do we need to do that? So basically what you need to do is you need to memorize the combination of event and number. Like Iron Clothing Fashion Show was done in 1445. So you need to remember this combination, Iron Clothing Fashion Show 1445, right? Then comes public executions reintroduced, okay, and 1853. So this is 1853 public executions, okay. Then come a wizard invents a spell. Supposedly I don't like this state. I can completely leave the state, ignore the state. I don't have to do it. So the point to be noted over here is that you do not have to memorize the dates in the exact order as they are given. You can choose and pick whatever you like. Okay, so if I don't like this, I can leave this one also. I don't have to do this. I want this one, I can memorize this. So whatever you want, you can jump over to your combination of dates and events and memorize them, right? Wonderful. Once this is done, once the 5 minutes are over, then what's going to happen? Then you can either click on the recall button or it will do by itself. Now I'm going to recall. After recall, what will happen is on the recall page, you will see only the events are there, but the dates are not there. And second thing that you will notice is the events are not in the same order as they were in the memorization sheet, right? Here, all the 4 pages events have got shuffled. Now you need to go and look for the event that you had done, and then you have to write the date. So like, let's go over here, look down completely, then again go down completely, okay, and keep looking. You will definitely find all the events that you did, or the events that were there in the memorization sheet. You will find it over here. All you need to do is just go there, put the date. And once you put the date, then you're going to do the submit. On submit, you will get the score of whatever number of date, image, date and number combination you've done correctly. Date and event combination you've done correctly, you will get a score for that, 1 for every correct answer, right? So this was about date memorization. Now let's understand how it is to be done and what is the strategy for it.